Racing 37 has arrived. Just on the way to pick the car up. Had to get some work done. Yeah, I'll see you there. Here we are. If you live in Perth, I'm sure you guys know about this place. There she is. All prepped, ready to go. So just doing some suspension adjustments. Gonna lift it probably 20 mil. Get ready for tonight. One layer up, and you know how much you've moved it. And we are out of there. Huge thanks to the boys at XFT as always. So the car needed some head studs, so they managed to do that, and that's all sorted now. And they also as well lifted the suspension in the rear. So I've got coilovers all around, but the coilovers in the rear, they were pretty much, so in the back they've got bump stops. They're usually like that big, something like that, and mine were already cut down like that, and they were sitting on the bump stops. Yeah, so yeah, the car was way too low, especially for racing and sort of shit like that. But yeah, all that's sorted now. She's all pretty much prepped, ready to go for tonight. On the way to get some fuel, car wash, and then yeah, we'll be on. Alright. Just got my fuel. I forgot to fucking record it, but oh, it doesn't matter. I'm on the way to get the car washed at the moment, so I'll keep you updated. And then yeah, pretty much after that it's just a countdown till 4, which is when we're going to leave, get ready to head up to roll racing, and then I think racing starts at 6, so we still got 6 hours pretty much, or 7 hours until we are out there racing. So looking forward to that, and we're here. I'm going to be waiting a fucking while. But yeah, it's absolutely filthy. Look how dirty. I don't even want to touch it, but that's fucked. You gotta admit, sometimes you're gonna get fucking dirty when you're cleaning your car, right? Alright, that is done. Usually I'd wipe the car down with like a hand mitten thing, but couldn't really be fucked, eh? And also there was a lot of people there waiting for me, but yeah, car looks pretty clean. Usually I'd wipe down the wheels as well, nice and good, but it'll do for now. It's just gonna get dirty again anyway. Something I forgot to mention as well is banner. The boys at Extreme Sport Training gave me a banner. I'll try to put it on when I get home, but if it's not perfect, then it's coming off. And yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So, what do we have here? We have a banner. So we managed to get it all installed. It looks good. The only part is that won't stay down. Let me try, I might try to get something to put on it. Oh no, it's staying down now, so maybe we're in luck, but let me try. So, hopefully it stays down. Good. So yeah, come up mint. Look at that. No air bubbles, no nothing. Let me know what you guys think. I reckon it looks good. And we are off. Going to the meet spot now, meeting up with a few boys, and then we'll cruise up together.
Feels like a beast on there. I don't know why. Is that for YouTube? Yeah.
I should be. I know, right?
Yeah. Give man. Oh, fuck. Alright, man.
Yeah, good, bud. Where's your fucking beast?
What's that big piece of shit? Nah. Wheel on the wrong way.
What?
And send us the wheel. Hit it.
No, I'll do it lightly first.
Just hold it flat. It'll stop when it's ready.
Oh, right. Is that not over tight though?
No.
Okay, just get everybody's attention for a couple of minutes, please. Okay, first of all, roll racing is not drag racing. We're here for a fun night out. It's here to give your mates a run in the car. Okay, so we're not playing for ship stations. The winner, the elimination at the end of the night, I try and make him famous on social media, and then he gets a free entry to the next event. Okay, but there's no big stakes up there, so let's just treat the event as a fun event where you can have a bit of fun with your mates, and it only gets a little bit serious at the end for the eliminators. Okay, really important just to keep that in your mind that we're not here for super serious racing. First of all, thanks again for your support. Obviously, without you guys, we don't have an event. We've sold out the 80 entries tonight, so it'd be nice to get them done by Wednesday, so I could get all the paperwork done, but we're sold out today, so that's a really good result. A couple of things we promised the venue when we first came here was that when we left at the end of the night, the track would be in exactly the same condition it was when we got here. And one of the ways we do that is there's a no smoke rule, so no burnouts, no big power skids, no warming up the tyres, so we don't leave black streaks all over the racetrack. Okay? Cars should be all running radial tyres, no cross plies. Okay? No front runners. Front tyres must be a minimum of 185. Now, Mickey Thompson 165s are actually 10 millimeters wider than a road going 185. The way they measure the width of the tread. Okay, so the tread width's got to be a minimum of 185. It's an insurance rule because at the end of the straight you've got a pretty sharp corner to turn right. And if you're running little 4-inch tyres, there's a good chance you may not get around that corner. Okay, so no front runners, minimum 185s. Tool point on your car. If you have a more modern car where you need to screw it into your bump or your front bumper, please screw it in before you go out there, because when you break down and you need a tow, we don't want to hold everybody up because we don't know where to tow the car from. So please know where the recovery guy can hitch up to your car to tow if necessary. Headlights and tail lights must work. Gets dark pretty later. There is lights around here, but we need to see where you are and what's going on, so you need to have headlights and tail lights. If your car breaks down out there, you must stay in your car. It's the safest place for you to be. If you get out and put your head under the bonnet and somebody runs up the back of your car, you're probably going to get killed. Okay, so the safest place for you out on the track is in your car. One exception, if you have a fire, well, get out of the bloody thing and away as quick as you can, and we'll get fireys to you as quick as we can. Okay, we've got a fire guy here, we've got a recovery guy here, we've obviously got medical. Okay, on track. So once we let you out, you go around the short circuit, you'll come down the hill, and there's two signs there. The left-hand line says return to the pits. So if you want to come back in the pits, stay in the left, and when you can, go straight up the hill back into the paddock, down, come through this area. Okay? So round there and straight up the hill back in the paddock area.
Can I just interrupt?
Yeah.
There's only one sign up there which says race a mate or race anyone. The return to pits sign has gone walkies. So just... Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll find it and take it out. I'll shut up
Okay.
then.
Yeah. There's one other sign there, and one that says race your mate to the left and race anyone to the right. So if you've arranged to race somebody, that person needs to be in front of you or behind you. Okay? And if you've got no mates here tonight, you need to be in the lane where you're going to race anybody, and you just happen to race whoever's in front of you or behind you when you get to the front. Okay? Now, just because one queue might be empty, or not many in it, and you want to race somebody, don't go in the wrong queue. The guy at the front tries to keep it evening, so he tries to keep it an even spread, okay? So just jump in your right lane and we'll get you around the track as quick as you can. Normally, most people on these nights will get 15 to 20 runs in. So that's a pretty, not a bad return on track time for the time we're here, okay? So again, when you come out round the short circuit, line up. The guy marshalling, when you get the front, will wave 2 cars away. The car in the left-hand lane sets the pace for the start. Around 50 k's. Some cars don't have speedos in them, and we don't have a radar gun. Okay, so we're looking at you, the guy in the left-hand lane, to keep it at about 50 k's. The guy in the right, is his job to keep up with the guy in the left. The guy in the right is in front of the guy in the left, is jump start. When it gets to the eliminations, if you're in the right and you're in front of the car on the left, you're out. Okay, so if you're in the right-hand lane, you should be either level or just behind the guy in the left when it comes to the start. When the starter's happy, you're both roughly side by side, doing a similar speed, you turn the light green. When the light goes green, the race starts. Okay, so it'll go from amber to green. If it goes from amber to red, we want you to stop, pull up, even if it's in the first 20, 30, 40 meters. If you see that light go red, pull up, because it means something's happened down here, and we need to get an ambulance out there or recovery out there, okay? So red light means stop. If it doesn't go red and it goes green, your race starts from as soon as it goes green, and it finishes under the bridge here, okay? If you're in second place when you come under the bridge, you can't win the race 20 meters on, okay? And please, the runoff here is pretty short, and that's a really sharp corner that comes up really quick. So when you come under the bridge here, get off the gas, please, okay? If you're in the left-hand lane, check the mirror on the right and make sure the guy in the right's got it under control before you turn the corner. Because if he comes straight on and you're rolling around the corner, okay, so if you're in the left-hand lane, just check your mirror and make sure the guy in the right's in front of you, goes around the corner first, okay? Everybody in the car needs to be wearing long sleeves, long trousers, covered shoes. The passenger as well. So whatever the driver's got on, helmet, long sleeves, the passenger needs the same. Passengers must all be over 18. Okay, we have no cover for what insurance company call minors, and minor is somebody under 18. Okay, the eliminator, when we come to the eliminator, so about 9:15, 9:10. We'll bring everybody back into the pits just for 5 minutes, your chance to refuel, change your passenger, change tyres if you want to. Because when we start the eliminator in round 1, you cannot join in round 2. So you either get out there for round 1, not once, and then we shut pit exits so nobody else gets out. So once you're out there for round 1, you've got to be capable of doing definitely 6 runs, possibly 7, to get you down to the last 2 runners. Okay, so in the eliminator, if you go around and you win, you'll go around again, you'll line up the run. If you lose, you'll get held up at the back, and then we'll release you all the camera around and go back into the pits. So once you've lost the race during the eliminators, your night's over. Okay, but there is possible, if you've got the quickest car here tonight, you could have to do 7 runs on whatever fuel and whatever tyres you've got in the car. There is no coming back in the pits and fixing something and repairing it and joining it in again. It's one of the really hard things in roll racing, is to be able to do 6 or 7 runs one after another, you know, without holding the shower. And hopefully by about 10 o'clock or 10:10 we'll be all over. And thanking everybody for being here and everybody heading off home, hopefully safe and well, and your cars in the same way as they all. But guys, seriously, it's about enjoying your cars, about letting your mates come and have a run with you. Okay, if you have any issues out there, you don't like what these guys tell you at the points, don't give them any aggro. Come and see me or Peter. We'll be up in this box here and let us sort it out. The guys on points are volunteers, they get paid a pittance for their time, but without them we couldn't run these events, and I don't expect them to take grief from anybody. Okay, other than that, any questions off anybody?
I've got one. Last time during practice,
Yeah.
everyone was doing the right thing speed-wise around the corner.
Yeah.
Comes to eliminations and guys are doing 80 or 90 into the last corner. What are you going to...
Well,
Again, it's only for fun, but...
Again, I rely on what the guy down there tells me.
Yep.
I'm happy to tell him to say, if somebody comes around that corner at, you know, ridiculous speed, just don't change the light, let it steer yellow. Okay, and if we see it steers yellow, we'll disqualify the car on the left-hand lane. Okay? So I'm happy when I say, and I know some of the guys with natural aspirated V8 like to come around there at 20 k's.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got the guys in the turbos want to speed up, and you've got the guys with the natural want to speed down. So you've got to try and find a happy balance. Okay.
Yeah.
But I say left hand lane sets the pace around about 50 k's. That's what we ask you to do. Okay. Well, guys, get in your car, get ready. The marshals are all out there. We're ready to roll. So as soon as you're ready, start heading down onto the track.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, sorry you bring that. It's looking good.
So everyone's back off the track. That was a accident, I think, or someone spilled oil all over the track, so they're just tying that up. And obviously we'll go back out. Car's been doing good, been winning. So yeah, unfortunately the track's closed just for now, but yeah, it should be open soon. People are already lining back up. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the video. Obviously it's fucking been a sick night, sick cars here. Yeah, definitely had some good runs. What do I think? Finally, after about probably an hour wait, we're going back out. So yeah, there was a big oil spill on the track, but it's all been cleaned now, and I think there's a bit of sand and shit there, but yeah, it should be good. So elimination's in 30 minutes, so that'll be good as well. But yeah, I'll see you out there. my first run against the, don't know what that is, VK maybe, VH, I don't know. Managed to get him by like probably half a car, so that was a good race. I think I'm versing Human next, so that should be a good race. Obviously there's a lot of cars here, but yeah, it should be good. That is that. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the very end. I managed to, I think, make it to the third rounds. I ended up coming up against I think LS2, he said, LS3, 820 horsepower. And obviously, you guys can see in the video, he won by a bumper. But yeah, extremely good race. I probably shifted a little bit too early. I shifted at about 5.9 rather than, you know, 6.5, 6.1 or something, but no excuses anyway. Fucking excellent race, excellent night. Can't complain about how the car performed. Did not miss a beat all night. Absolutely, just to be honest, only lost one race, and that was against Tate. That's the BF XR6 Turbo that you guys seen at the very beginning. And then that race just then against the 820 horsepower, I think VK or something, VH, I'm not too sure. But yeah, what a night. Roll Racing 37, I believe. Yeah, obviously I come with the boys, Cruz, Aston, yeah, Louis on the bike. But yeah, what a night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, this is pretty much a roll racing prep video, obviously from the start of the day to when we're leaving, which is about 10:30 at the moment, I believe. A few cars are still out. But yeah, eliminations is almost over. But yeah, that's it for me. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, and comment what sort of videos you guys want to see next, if you do want to see any. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ignore the little wall tap mark. But yeah, if you guys are wondering what wheels I'm using, obviously they're Hoosier 275 by 40 R17, and the rim is a Rotor as well. So 730 horsepower, just under 1,000 Newton meters. Built ZF, built driveline, axles, diff, IMS diff at, tail shaft. Pretty sure that's everything. I might have forgot something, but yeah, in terms of driveline. But yeah, I will see you guys later.